How to find a router at an unknown location in a house? I want to install a VLAN repeater in my father's holiday house which he rents out to other people. My father is a digital Neanderthal and doesn't know where his router is, therefore I cannot configure my repeater to this router. Are there any tools that could help me find that router in the house? I know that there are tools that tell you which Ethernet cable is in use and where it points to, so I figured maybe there are tools that help me find my router. By tools, I don't necessarily mean software, I'm also thinking about a hardware tool. I tried just going around with my cell phone and searching in the area with the best connection to the network but didn't find the router. Edit, due to some comments that wanted more information about the router, it's a normal ADSL/VDSL router which sends Wi-Fi signals. Distributed by the market leader ISP in my country. It also can do WPS. Here's a link, this URL. Update, very special. The Wi-Fi signal was from the router inside my father's home which is right next to the holiday house. So the router actually had two different Wi-Fi signals, with two totally different strengths. In the holiday house, signal A which my father uses for private stuff had only one line strength on the phone while signal B had 3 to 4. I can't really believe that something like this even exists, but the supporter from the ISP told me that it is like this. I asked really? And he said 100%, I can see it in my system.
If you have an Android smartphone or tablet, you can use the Wi-Fi Analyzer app. It has a screen dedicated to detecting proximity of access points. Walk around the house and see where the signal is the strongest.
You are going to laugh, but I was in the same situation. I could not find my mother-in-law's router, as the cable company had installed it. When my nephews came over they wanted to use Wi-Fi on their Samsung tablet. I told them that the Wi-Fi code is on a sticker at the bottom of the router. They turned the whole house upside down, and found the router on a top shelf in the cupboard. I have no idea why it was placed there, maybe for reception. The wire running to it went through a wall, so it was obviously not an easy place to install. That technician really gave it his best. So find some kids with a tablet and invite them over. They'll find the router if that is what stands between them and Facebook.
Barring an obvious wire leading to it, then searching by Wi-Fi signal strength should be good too. But not the walk around blindly with a strength meter approach, use an app that will map it for you. Ekahau Heat Mapper. It can make a map for you, that should give you a better idea of which corners to be concentrating your search in. It's for Windows, How to Geek has a little guide about it. They say it's essentially the free version of the multi-$1,000 Ekahau Site Survey. The best part, it may find the router for you. Once we finished walking the entire map, HeatMapper pinpointed the location of the two access points within our office with uncanny precision. Look at the red arrows on the map below. There are some Android/iPhone apps that should be similar too. Try searching for one that works on your device. Maybe Telstra Wi-Fi Maximizer, for Android. Here's its screenshot. My first ideas were two. I just follow the house wiring, starting from where they enter the house, and checking wherever the main cable or telephone junctions are. You didn't say if it's telephone/DSL, or TV, coax, cable, or pure network cable or fiber optic, but they all enter the house from somewhere. unless you've got all underground utilities. But they probably don't enter through the basement, or tube would still come up from the ground somewhere outside the house. If some technician installed the router, network cable recently, they weren't built into the house originally, then try looking around the main TV or telephone areas, high and low anywhere within reach, check for mystery power cords plugged in around there and follow them. Phone the internet provider and ask them where they installed it. Maybe most of the houses in the area have a standard layout, or their installers always put them on the floor under TVs, or in the attics or someplace unexpected. Or they may have been good enough to take note of where it is in that house.
You can use error dumping to scan for wireless networks. Once you see the network you're interested in, close and reopen error dumping with the arguments SID ... and C ... corresponding to the PSID and channel of the network. That way it won't waste time scanning other channels and will give you better update rate. Now just walk around with the laptop and pay attention to the power column. The closer the number is to 0, the closer you are to the app.
If